What are we playing today, Ryan?
We haven't even started.
Yes, we have. Ryan, have we started?
No, wait. I don't think Ryan wants to do it this week.
Oh, hell yeah.
Never mind, he's down. He's good.
Is that a yes to nah or a no to yeah? This is so difficult. We're going to have to ask yes or no questions the whole fucking time. Unless he's got a really complex edited soundboard.
Ryan, are we playing a video game today? Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right, let's start this, please.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
Welcome back to the 29th episode of the Pillars of Autumn podcast. It's Dev, Lucas, and soundboard.
Woo!
Hello. Did you know that's been 292,320 minutes since we started the podcast?
Back in August. Did you look that up?
I Googled 29 weeks and minutes.
It's actually 30 weeks because we scrapped one.
Oh, we did skip a week. Sorry, let me try that again.
You fucked up.
Did you know it's been 302,400 minutes since we started this podcast?
Yeah, but how many minutes? Minutes in a year?
I'm really terrible at talking too, but that was
how many minutes in a year? I can only assume it's like almost double that. Oh, 52, right? Weeks.
There's literally a song about it.
525,000. Actually, it's 524,160. They rounded up. They're liars.
They have AIDS. They can get away with it.
Whoa! Who was it? Wham?
No, it was Rent, the musical about AIDS.
Oh, actual. That's like what the story. I thought you were talking about.
No, the plot of Rent is people living in New York with AIDS, so their time is limited. But yeah,
I know the story of Rent. I just thought of Wham. I'm like George Michaels.
Meanwhile, we know that Ryan's actually extracted blood from someone who has AIDS and is going to go shoot people in the eye with a super soaker.
I was the dude with the semen syringe.
That shit blows my mind. Did George Michael's the one that he died from AIDS, right? I knew he's gay, but
you're the Google guy here. Come on.
Okay.
Google it, Google guy.
Keyboard challenged. I can't type.
George Michael.
Just don't count on me to do anything except for play the music that you hand me. There you go.
Can't even count on you to do that, solo failure.
I know.
Ryan, what are we playing today?
Oh, good. It is the month.
It is the month.
This
Every
is
month
the
is the
themed
month,
guys.
Oh. Woo! I'm excited. I was just playing the 2016 one earlier. Yeah. Still have to fucking play through that still. I've played these ones, though. These are great. Though I haven't played the first one in a long time, to be honest. I've played 2 recently, and I just played through 3.
It's still a great fucking game.
Wait, what is it?
Doom.
Click the thingy.
One second.
Apparently, George Michael died of fatty liver disease. That's insulting. All right? You can't just call him a fatty and then...
give him liver disease.
Well, if he died of liver disease, that doesn't sound right.
No.
You die of dire disease?
Specifically
like
fatty. Fatty, fatty liver disease.
Not even like a PH, it's just an F.
No, they're fatty. big fat fatty.
Excuse me.
And gay. Gay and fat. Fatty gay. He was tired.
Fatty gay. Oh no, you have to say he's tired. Oh no.
You were that kid in French class, weren't you?
Those immature kids in French class.
I was that kid.
We were those kids. No.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
And all of a sudden my childhood comes back and slaps me in the sack.
I was such a douche in French class though, because I stopped taking French in grade 9. So why the fuck do I care?
Did I ever tell you the story of the only reason I passed French?
No.
So grade 9 is, for any context of people who are not Canadian, you have to take French up until grade 9. After grade 9, you don't have to take it. It's not
I think
required.
it's the same for the States,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Spanish,
For
right?
Spanish, probably. So my French teacher was this weird man who would wear leather pants half the time, and I hated him. And I think he hated me too, and it was a very mutual agreement of just like fuck each other.
This sounds like how I graduated.
I would legitimately just fuck with this guy. Like there was one day where he left for something, and I just literally opened his desk drawer and filled it with the bottle of Lubriderm he had on his desk. Like legit, I just hated this dude. So we reached a point where he, like at the end of the thing, I did my test. I'm like, he looks at me and he goes, "Are you ever planning on taking French again?" And I go, "No, this is the end of it." And he goes, "Cool, you got a 48. I'm going to bounce it up to a 51. I never want to see you again."
Yeah, that's basically how I graduated my French class.
That was it. Didn't have to do French again.
Not so much on the Lubriderm side of things, but
oh man, that was
I
the
would
greatest.
every question that he had. Now my French teacher, like up in like elementary school and all that, we spoke in English, but when it came to the class, you spoke French when you had to, right? But like the French teacher were like, "What does this mean in French?" And then we would answer in French, but like we can talk in English.
Pourquoi, motherfucker?
But my grade 9 French teacher, he ran the class like it was French Emerge. So once you walk through that door, the rule was French only. French only as soon as you walk through that door. Now I was the dick who didn't follow that rule, but I would answer every single question he asked in English and just with nonsense. You'd be like, he would say some shit in front. I'll put my hand up. You're like, Evan. I'm like, penis? Like, you're like, no. So it just kind of got to the point where it's like every time I put up my hand, he's like, no, just don't. Like,
don't participate.
I had to break his own French rule because he was just like, Devin, no, like, stop.
Stop participating.
If you don't answer another question, you'll go on. Just stop. Just finish the year and you're done. Or finish the semester. Just finish the semester. I don't want to see you anymore.
We both got saved by the fact that we were pieces of shit.
And I got my grade 9 French. Actually, I think I got a 73 in grade 9 French just because I did all the tests right.
Oh, no, dude gave me literally the bare minimum you can give, a 51. You passed. Get the fuck out.
I think that's the difference for like you and I though, is that like you devoted yourself to the dick. I was the dick. Wait, that came out wrong.
I devote myself to the dick, my friend. Don't worry.
You were the dick devoted.
You're right.
But like when it was more in the private, like when I'm not being the class clown in front of everyone. When it came to like tests and all that and doing my assignments, like I aced all my tests in high school. I just never did the homework. That's where I lost a lot of my marks. So like there'll be like assignments were like, this assignment's worth 25% of your grade. It's like, well, what the fuck? Like, that's how I failed. I didn't fail. I got a bad mark in physics. Even though every one of my tests were, in the 80s and 90s, I missed one assignment where we had to take a mousetrap and make a vehicle out of it. Using whatever,
I remember that shit.
Using whatever we can find.
Mm-hmm.
We had a week to make a vehicle out of a mousetrap, and it was worth 25% of our fucking mark.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fair. That's not education. All right. Okay. Look, if I took like a robotics class or a mechanical engineering class, yes, make the mousetrap car a thing. But physics? No. Don't, not the mousetrap, not 25% at least. You know what I mean?
The only thing
like,
I
that's
ever
so
really
fucking
failed,
lazy.
or came close to failing, was geography in fucking grade 9, I think. Don't ever ask me about anything where it is in the world. There's a reason I've never left my fucking house. Okay, I don't know where anything.
This is why Joe drives.
Yeah.
Things that I was really good at was like history, geography, biology, not chemistry though. I missed one class of stoichiometry.
Go back. What the fuck is stoichiometry?
Stoichiometry is basically the math of how chemicals work.
So chemistry.
But like stoichiometry, like chemistry is just like, oh, oxygen and hydrogen bond together and then you get H2O, right? And then stoichiometry is just like breaking molecules
chem
down
teacher
to their
did?
bare bones. And even my teacher was like, "Hey, if you miss stoichiometry, you're not going to get the rest of the semester is just not going to make sense to you."
Oh, see,
I'm
now
like,
there's some continuity issues. First, he said he sounded like this, but now he sounds normal.
Oh no, my chem teacher wasn't my
I
French
think he's
teacher.
making it up. Dude's
But,
making it up. This is all
I'm just
fake.
fucking with you.
None
I'm
of this
sorry.
happened.
I just
What,
being a dick.
There's a few classes that I failed. One of them was wood shop. I failed wood shop just because I wasn't good at
You
it.
just
Cut your finger off.
sucked at cutting
Well,
things.
I made a stool and it was just terrible. And
I
even
made many
You couldn't
stools.
sit on it.
I almost
my
stooled in some desks.
wood shop class teacher, he was awesome. Awesome guy. And he was just super honest. He was like, I can tell you're not enjoying this class, and like, no offense, but you're not that good at it. I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't want. I only did it because that was my half year. That was like technically grade 13 because I kept failing like other shit and
Really?
skipping
So you
school
made
and all that. So I went back for half a year because I fucking the reason I think I told on the podcast before, but the reason I had to do another half year was because I failed civics with a 49.
Who the fuck fails civics?
Half a credit. No, not civics. I passed civics. Careers. It was careers that I failed.
You know, the taking personality tests.
That was it. It was like, what 3 personalities are you? I'm like, first off, this isn't even true.
What does failing careers say about where you are?
Well, I just fucking stopped going. That's
He's
why
a musician,
It doesn't
Lucas.
even
We know
matter.
exactly where he's at.
I failed art. Amanda and I were talking about this a couple months ago because we're going through her old art book and all that, and her high school assignments, and all that. No, I'm not too sure. Like I think Ryan's saying about Amanda, not too sure about Lucas, but Amanda's a fantastic artist.
Yes.
But we started talking about art class and how fucking bullshit art class is. I remember one of our assignments in art class was to find a picture that we enjoy, that we liked, right? It could be anything. It could be a photograph of you and your parents. It could be something you saw on the internet. It could just be a dog that you found on Google. Whatever it is.
Tattoo.com.
The assignment was to recreate it using oil-based paints.
Oh,
That's
God.
That's it. Just recreate it using oil-based paints.
Okay,
so
let me just jump in here. I went to the fucking art school, and oil paint was the absolute worst thing to work with.
Yeah.
Worst thing to work with. I would rather use acrylics or anything. But no, oil-based paint. So that's already hard as shit to work with. And I'm not an artist. I'm not visually art inclined. But I picked one of my favorite albums I was listening to at the time called Above the Weeping World by Insomnia. I love the album cover. And it's very basic.
Full headshot.
It's mainly reds, oranges, and blacks, right? But I recreated it. And I failed because my art teacher felt like it wasn't vibrant enough. I'm like, motherfucker, that wasn't the assignment. You didn't say make something vibrant. You just said pick something that you enjoy and recreate it. I picked something that I enjoy. I recreate. Just because you didn't enjoy it doesn't make it wrong. That's what art is.
Okay,
I would have put my balls on his fucking chin.
I'm going to tell 2 stories here. First one is the story of how in grade 9, I knew that art was not my thing. And then I continued for 3 more years in an visual art specialty high school. So when I was in grade 9...
There's still this one piece I absolutely love that you made, but I'll let you finish.
That's the second story.
Okay.
So the first one is grade 9. It was like the first assignment we ever had in that, like the actual art class that I was forced to take. I got no electives throughout high school. I had to take these art classes. Sip some tea because I'm going to get angry. So my teacher, who I will say was fired at the end of the semester, like just fucking yeeted out of the school, done. The first assignment was, hey, let's get to know each other. How about you do a massive portfolio thing and just kind of draw what you like and what you want to do in the future. So at that time, I was really into game concepts. So environmental and weapon design. So of course, on this portfolio project, I drew a gun because I'm really into fucking weapon design. And that is something that it was legitimately in the essay I provided with the pieces of art.
Yeah, because you had to provide something to explain why you chose this piece.
Here's all the things that I'm into. Like, it was a nice environment. It was like this gun on a pedestal kind of thing, sitting in the middle of an environment. Like, this is what I want to get into. The next day, I get called into the principal's office. Ryan, are you okay? Like, you just you drew a firearm and it's got us a little bit worried. So I spent that day just kind of chilling in the principal's office because I was apparently a threat. I get home, because obviously they called my parents because they're worried. Get home, my dad looks at me and goes, "Is this what happens?" And he like did the whole thing. Just, he understood everything that happened right there. And I go, "Yep, that's exactly what happened." He goes, "Cool." Gets on the phone. I come in the next morning. That teacher had apparently just bawled her eyes out on the phone after my dad screamed at her for 45 minutes. This is a young student coming into your class to learn art. We worked so hard to get him into this school. Like, he fucking told you it's on the list of exactly what he wants to do and why he's doing it. And you're sitting there thinking he's a fucking, like, just went into this woman. She gave me 90s on everything else for the rest of the semester. And then part 2, which is the coup de grace of your thing with the whole, oh, it's subjective. Right? Because you're like, you did a project, you did it pretty much what you said.
I did it, well, not even subjective, but I did exactly what I was told, just because teacher didn't think it was vibrant enough. So I'll put the album cover in the chat so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Yeah.
But I did I think it was like grade 10, I figured it out. Exactly the bullshit of what art class is. It's you do something, and if the teacher likes it, you get a good mark. So in grade 10, I kind of rebelled, and it progresses from there. But I asked, "Can I have the rubric?" And the teacher looked at me like, "Am I fucking insane? What rubric?" Because, of course, they're not marking to a rubric. It's, "Oh, this looks nice. We'll give you an 80. So, can I have the rubric?" And she's like, "Oh, yeah, I guess we'll look into that. I'll see about getting you a rubric." Then I brought it up. Like, "Hey, there's no rubric. Where is it?" And then everyone else started asking, "Yeah, you know what? This isn't fair. Where's the rubric?" So from that point out, the school was forced to provide rubrics on all art projects.
On why things are graded, yeah.
On how things were graded. So I used that to my fucking advantage. Because now I can just see what the list is, what I needed, and do the bare fucking minimum. There's the line. So those 2 paintings that you really love, one of a cup of milk and one of a cup of man milk, I got a 95 solely because I knew how to fuck the system with the rubrics.
No, I like that one. My favorite one of yours was the industry versus art.
Oh, the guitar? Yeah, that was
the guitar and then what was it? Money, right?
If I can find a picture of it, I'll throw it into the podcast here. I'll throw it into the edit if I can. But
yeah, I put the picture I recreated in the chat, so you can see what my teacher meant by not vibrant enough. But I fucking perfectly recreated that, and I love that. Just that, like, I didn't put the band logo and it was just the cover that I recreated. But like, I love that album cover, and it's just like, find something that you like. And I not only did I like that album at the time, I still fucking love that album. Like, that album means a lot to me, and to be failed for that, man, it's a shot right in the heart. It really is.
Doesn't matter, man. He didn't like it. You don't matter. He didn't like it. You don't like it.
Fuck him. And it makes me, man, visual arts is so fucking bullshit when it's graded. You know what I mean?
See the rubric.
Art should never be graded. It's stupid in the first place. If you show up and commit and produce a product, you should be given 100%. The end. Art shouldn't be fucking rated.
That's a little far. I've seen some pretty shit art.
Well,
that's true. I guess. I guess I forget how stupid and like cutthroat people are.
Do we want to talk about the $150,000 banana duct taped to a wall is?
Okay. You know why I consider those things art? Because the definition of art is a piece that elicits emotion. That is my definition of art. That banana,
isn't it provokes emotion and thought, right?
Yes. That banana and Magritte's urinal toilet flipped upside down, those evoke emotion. Those evoke thought and discussion. That's art. Mm-hmm. I'm cool with that. I have no problem with it. The price is where I'm kind of like, okay, well, fuck. But it's part of the piece as well to be like, well, yeah, this banana's worth a fucking $100,000. That's art.
Fuck that banana.
We could technically do it. Just tape one of our albums to a piece of paper. Yeah, this is a $100,000 album because it's an art piece. It's an installation. it's the masquerade and it masks what's behind on the paper, but you can never find out unless you buy it.
Yeah, and if you disagree, you're a fascist.
Actually, that's the best thing I got out of art school. I hated drawing leaving that school, but I learned how to bullshit like a goddamn champion. That's the best. That's all you need from art school. Is not skills. Sure, fucking become a better artist, but learn how to bullshit the things you do. That's the thing. I drew a cup of jizz and bullshit why it was art.
I mean, but yeah, because you can even do like a parody spin on it. Can you do that? Can you do a school assignment and then have it be a parody of school assignments, and then use parody law to like?
I'm absolutely sure I've tried to do that. I'm 100% sure that I tried to like joke an assignment, but have it be the assignment.
That's just my life.
I made a super Christian girl sculpt a penis, and then she had to drop out of the class. Her mom was on the school board, so the whole idea was it was sculpture. We design it, and then someone else builds it, because it's the idea that like if you're a sculptor, people come to you with commissions, right?
Yeah.
So my sculpture, I bullshit it so well. It was like the theory of underage sex and how it's not wrong and it's provocative. I bullshit the hell out of that. It was literally just a fucking penis into a vagina. And we drew hats. Like, you drew names out of hats to see who would sculpt your thing that you designed. And
poor girl.
Of course, mine went to, like, this super fucking Christian, like, mom's PTA girl.
Touched by an angel and her dad.
Exactly. Like, Hallmark movie at Christmas kind of thing. So, of course, she gets home, shows her mom the project, and immediately she's pulled from that class and is fucking, like, apologized to. I'm looking at her like, you didn't want to sculpt a dick? All right.
I'll do it.
It's not my problem. Like, I would do it. Like, no, someone else will do it. It's fine. So, like, one other guy jumped on it to be like, yeah, I'll fucking do it. I don't care. But
man, the best thing in life is at Spencer's when we always have the dick candies at the fucking cash wrap. And, like, it's fucking relentless. Every single time a group of people walk up, all the girls make the joke and laugh about it. The guys get awkward and be like, oh no, fuck that, I'm not eating that dick or something like that. It's gross. And then you know what I always say? I'm like, yo, real talk. I'm like, they're fucking delicious. And then they go, what the fuck? And they get weirded out. But then I'm like, yo, yeah, sometimes they come in and they break and we just eat them because whatever, right? And then like, but then I'm like, and then they're like, well, isn't it weird though? I'm like, yo, all the best foods are dick shaped, yo. Corn dogs, popsicles, hot dogs. Like, I know it's pretty much a corn dog, but like, it goes on. Like bananas, fucking man.
A corn dog is just an uncircumcised hot dog. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you've made it weird. Thanks.
And then they all start laughing, and I turn the situation around, but then they're still awkwarded out. It's so funny. I love it.
I don't want to use the term toxic masculinity, but
accurate.
If you withhold basic joys from yourself, like eating a banana or a popsicle because, oh, it's fucking gay, bro. You know what's gay? Sucking a dick. All right, if you're not sucking a dick or ramming a dude in the ass or getting rammed in the ass by a dude, then it's not gay.
And what the fuck is it even?
You know what I mean? I mean, we can even argue the fact that I found out that I don't have a gag reflex from a popsicle, but that's still not gay.
Yeah, thanks. I still have that snap saved.
Wait, which one?
You trying to deep throat a popsicle.
Next thing you know, we're playing a show. It pops up on a screen behind us.
Shh, don't give away my plans, buddy.
I mean, nothing wrong with not having a gag reflex, man. Like,
well, there's something very right with you not having a gag reflex.
You just do the old
my
hold
30th
the thumb,
birthday is going to be great.
Oh, woo.
I thought I got the yellow key.
Nom, 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 nom. Man, I'm not even watching the game. I haven't even opened the game up. Where we playing Doom?
Doom.
OG, the ultimate
Doom.
Yeah.
This is the month. I'm playing nothing but Doom all month.
Don't worry, Ryan. I've been watching the whole time.
So I really haven't been watching.
I'm not an
either.
asshole.
So
solid 80 headshots.
Last night I reinstalled Sekiro.
Yes.
Very nice.
I'm actually a little upset about it because I think I actually like the game less than I did before. So my like semi fond memories, my opinion on it still stays the same. It's a great game. Not for me.
Mm-hmm.
But replaying it like 6 months later after like uninstalling it at an area of the game that's very, very difficult. But I did get better. I beat Owl. I beat the True Monk. And I am at the Sakura Bowl.
The what?
The Sakura?
Sakura Bowl.
Sakura.
Yeah.
I'm not Japanese. I apologize.
I'm these.
What?
But I'm not. I know. It's
Fuck me, man. The fuck I know.
Not me.
You could have fooled me.
I know,
Devin
guys.
Grote? That is the most Asian sounding name.
I am not Japanese. I am, in fact, native and German.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
It's a little.
Yo, you ever seen The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield?
Yes. Only because of Emma Stone, though.
Yeah, okay, really, though? There's one, I don't like the movies, but there's one golden fucking moment that just fucking tickles me every time, and it's when fucking he comes in from, like, fighting whatever, and he's all covered in, like, charcoal and dust and shit, and Aunt May still doesn't know he's Spider-Man or whatever, right? And she runs in, and he quickly covers up because he's wearing the suit, and his face is all dirty, and she goes in, and she's like, why is your face all dirty? He's like, oh, I was cleaning the chimney. And she goes, we don't have a chimney. And he just goes, what? And she just fucking blows it off like nothing. It fucking appalls me every time I watch it. Like, literally. Anytime someone ever asks me something stupid, I'm like, I did this. I'm like, yeah. They're like, well, that didn't happen. I'm like, what? Only every once in a while someone will get it. It'll fucking make my day.
Isn't that one of those double jokes? Because Garfield was on, like, Broadway.
Yeah.
Didn't he do, like, Catcher in the Rye? Not Catcher. Is it Catcher in the Rye of the Chimney Sweep?
Mary Poppins?
Possibly. I don't know. I thought it was one of those double jokes where it's like...
Oh, I know the chimney sweeps are like a big thing in Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way. Classic. A fucking classic. Yo, fucking look at these Steam sales. But I'm like, I don't want to buy anything because I know I'm going to go buy fucking Doom and Animal Crossing and My Hero and Justice 2. Just shit tons of money on fucking
Dude, I've been playing so much The Hunt. Or Hunt Showdown.
I haven't been playing enough of that game, though.
Dear God. True. I fucking 4-capped some guys yesterday, and I cannot believe it. I am shit at every other battle royale except the one that puts me in, like, 1840.
You know, it works, though. It's a solid game. Like, it's. I'm glad it's more than just kill everybody. There's an objective to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a secondary objective. Now, Ryan might be proud.
There's other things involved in the game.
Proud of me to say this, and I might reach out a little bit. I've been looking into PCs.
Oh, so boy, yes.
Now, here's the fucking thing, though. I cannot find just a basic, just something that can run games well. I don't want to get like a shitty PC if I'm going to spend money on it, but I don't need a crazy fucking liquid nitrogen cooled fucking, you know what I mean?
You're not going to find anything good right now because of all the sales that happened during Boxing Day.
No, my dude, I will find you. All you need to do is get like a Dell Optiplex.
I was looking at a couple things. So I was looking at building my own with just kind of small specs.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find anything that is under $1,000.
We can work that out, buddy.
So I'm thinking,
you're talking to the right guy.
I'm super naive, so I'm like, okay, I'll just get a prefab and I'll upgrade it as I go. Fucking prefabs are like $1,200 to $2,000.
No. You trust me. I'm actually helping one guy right now. He's doing the same thing. It's $350. It's an old i5, like a Dell Optiplex. All you need is an i5 to an i7. It can be third.
I was looking at
i7s
because I know I have the Retina display, but my Mac is an i5.
Yeah.
And it's okay. Well, I mean, it's okay because it fucking runs the fucking Retina display. So it's basically an i3.
It's an i3. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just.
Trust me. The only
because I'm sitting here. I'm waiting for this fat refund to come in. And I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, am I going to buy Spartan armor, which is still definitely a thought.
Nerd.
Am I going to buy? Obviously, I'm going to use my refund to pay off some debts and put into savings and all that.
Super
but what?
I'm fucking with you. Keep going.
If you end up holding off, though, you can probably get like a pre-built like PC from fucking like a big box store like Best Buy cheap in the springtime.
Actually, I have a question for you. Do you work on Mac or PC at work?
Me?
Yeah.
PC at work.
Find out if they're getting rid of any of the old ones.
We actually just recently got rid of a bunch of the old ones, but the ones that we had are, so they're by this company that went defunct called Music XPC.
Oh, Jesus.
Which essentially, what's the word I'm looking for?
Went tits up?
Refurbished Windows computers. Just come give them an extra little boost so they can essentially run audio.
Yeah.
But they, how do I describe it? Are dog shit.
Okay. I was going to say, if like there's a chance that you can find one of those work computers that may just have an i5 but nothing else in it, like $350, you got yourself a gaming PC.
Yeah, I just basically all I need out of a PC, I don't need crazy amounts of storage.
Nope.
Right? I just need something that can run at like 60 frames at best, right? Decent graphics. And I don't want I don't need anything overclocked, or I don't need anything crazy. I just want something that I can play games and that's under $1,000. That's it.
We can make this happen, my friend.
Well, let's make it happen, because like
you miss
now
us.
I gotta figure out. Yeah, man, I enjoy playing games with my friends. God forbid. God forbid I enjoy playing games with my friends. What? But I hate the hassle. Like, I was looking to the specs of the Xbox Series X. And I'm looking at this. I'm like, $700 to do all the things I need? I'm sold. Like, it's so easy for me just to buy a console, have it come here. It's in my hands. I plug it in and boom, I'm already flying. Like, I always laugh at Ryan every time he's like, oh, I got this new processor and this new graphics card. And just like, it's like 3 days of him being like, it crashed, it doesn't work, it crashed, it broke.
Well,
you
know what?
I'm still figuring out.
But that's because he chooses that route. I walked in, bought my PC, plugged it in, it worked, and I started playing games that day.
Yeah,
just
in
like
my
I did
defense, I'm pushing these things as far as possible. My graphics card is currently on a fucking hair. If I tweak it just a tiny bit more, it's done.
So
don't do that.
This is what's in mine. I'm just going to read it off the side of my computer because I don't have it written down. So it's got it's 16 gigs for the drive, the DDR4.
That's RAM, buddy.
Intel Core. I know I'm going through the list of things here.
It's in the 16 gigs in the drive. I'm like, you have 16 gigs, fucking throw it out.
Let the man talk.
So an NVIDIA GeForce, it's a TX 1070. It's got a terabyte for the hard drive. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it, really.
Actually, Dev, you're in the best situation. You live downtown, or close enough to downtown Toronto. Fucking Facebook Marketplace, that shit.
Yeah,
that was another thing that I was looking at. However, if I'm buying a PC, I don't really want to buy something used. You know what I mean?
It's the cheapest way in, and we know that you are frugal.
I know. I want to find a slight balance of. I don't want the best. If I can have something that's okay and new.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. If I'm buying something okay and used, no thanks. If it's super high end and used,
fair.
Okay, maybe I'll think about it. But I don't trust the marketplaces, because a lot of I've been bit before where someone's like, oh, it's great, it's awesome, it works, and I buy it, and it's like I bought laptops before, and this is also back in St. Catharines, so everyone's a bunch of fucking stingers.
Also true.
But you're like oh, mint condition laptop, and I buy it, and it's like doesn't even turn on, or like it turns on for like a week and it just shits the bed. I'm like, wow, this was an awesome $500, great. Ooh, you know what I mean? So when it's something like electronics, laptops, TVs, phones, I don't want to buy used.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I mean? Like Amanda got like all of her TVs are hand-me-downs from her family. Like, hey, here's the 60-inch TV. I bought a new one. Here's yours, right? So we got the 60-inch TV handed down to us, and then like within the first 2 weeks of us moving in here, it just stopped. And looking into it, it was it's older plasma, flat screen LG, and I guess it just had a tendency, that specific model, to just shit the bed, just stops working. So that happened. Like we had it for 2 weeks and then it just shut off. I'm like, wow, can we just fucking buy a new TV with a warranty? So like, I don't have to worry about this.
Fair, yeah. Did you hear what happened yesterday?
When it comes to electronics, I want electronics new. You know. Yeah. Sorry. Hear about what?
Did you hear what 343 did yesterday?
What happened?
Just dropped Halo 1. Like, no word whatsoever. I wake up to an email. Hey, Halo 1's out, idiot. Okay, thank you. Not a peep. They went from beta a day later.
Oh, yeah, because it was in beta. I was going to say, I thought it was already out.
Oh, the beta is still technically installed in my computer, and I can run it. Like, it was literally so sudden. I just woke up to an email. Yo.
I should not re-download my fucking Chief Collection.
It's bigger now, because Halo 1's out, so apparently. It feels like shit. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
Really?
Just Halo 1. It doesn't matter what console. Just at this point in my gaming life, Halo 1 feels like shit.
Yeah, you know what? I will agree with you on that one because I was playing some MCC earlier. Because that Halo is one of the only games that I will load up a multiplayer game by myself and play it. Like Halo 3 and 4, that's fine. Halo 5 is pushing it a little bit, but Halo 3 and 4 I'm good at. And I have this moment where I'm like getting shot in Halo 3 and I'm just like, I'm so slow. And this is my only speed. Because sprinting's not a thing. Like sprinting was a thing in what Halo Reach, but it was a perk that you had to have.
Which also feels terrible.
Right?
Because it runs out so fucking quick.
Well, yeah, I used a jetpack in Halo Reach because it is so overpowered. You can just soar into the sky for like 5 minutes. And you can stay there because the recharge charges faster than you fall. So, but no, I'm getting shot in Halo 3 and I'm just like, yo, I'm so slow. I can't move anywhere. But I got to remember that that's not how you play Halo 3.
No.
It's more of not shoot and scoot. It's more of you're fucking in it, dude.
Yeah. Just by today's standards, the shit that I play, like fucking 40 to 60 hours of Destiny a week, it's just Halo does not feel good.
I mean, I'll have to go back to Halo 1. Last time I remember playing Halo 1, I kind of enjoyed it. Like it felt fine to me.
I do like the pistol. That's the only thing I will still love about Halo 1 is that fucking just clap your cheeks pistol.
He's got the Halo 1 pistol. Love that shit, man. The Halo 1 pistol's the tits. We should play Halo sometime.
Once you build your PC.
Yeah, well, I'll get there.
I believe you. I actually believe you. Because you wouldn't have looked it up if you weren't actually serious.
I'm definitely because it's always been mainly a finance thing. I don't want to spend thousands of dollars on something that I'm rarely going to use. But I don't want to deprive myself of enjoying something, especially gaming. I really enjoy gaming. I don't want to deprive myself of that because console master race or fucking whatever shit, But for me, when it comes to a PC, the cons have always outweighed the pros. Like I always see more problems with having a PC than not. Like, But hey, who knows? Maybe I'll be converted. No matter what, I'm a casual gamer. I enjoy the console. It's easy. It gets the job done. It plays my games. It plays them well. That's it. That's all I need.
Yeah,
I don't need 500 frames a second. I don't. What?
Even I don't need 500. I cap all my shit at 2 now. It was really nice to have in the beginning and like, oh, it's so smooth and all that shit, but
2 frames a second?
Yeah. That's what I'm playing Doom at right now.
It looks like a 1920 silent film.
Doom.
Charlie Chaplin the game.
Oh my god. I really hope that's something already.
Oh, probably. I can only assume that there's a Charlie Chaplin game.
It's Charlie Chaplin, everything else for fun.
I'm going to assume there is not a Charlie Chaplin game.
Google!
What?
That's your job.
What? Chaplin game?
What have I done?
I put Game.
What are you gonna do?
No,
Dress
not
up like
Charlie
Hitler
Chaplin.
and goose
Game
stomp
of
around?
Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Charlie Chaplin game.
Of Thrones.
No, I should probably type video game.
That might be more effective.
There is a Charlie Chaplin PC game from 1988.
Jesus.
Wild. It's probably got some sick fucking graphics, bro. Fucking mad shit. It'd be an easy game.
Granted, we also had like Mario Speak and Spell, so there's a game for everything.
Yo, real talk. Do you guys remember fucking Putt Putt?
Oh God, yes, Putt Putt and
Putt-Putt,
Fatty Bear.
Everything, and fucking what's the fish one?
I don't remember the fish. I had Putt Putt and Fatty Bear.
Oh my god.
So I linked a gameplay video of the 1988 Charlie Chaplin game.
That's going in the edit.
Watching it.
Lucas watches it now. I wait until after the podcast.
Well, I mean, I guess this kind of shit can like the idea of like Rule 34 can extend to pretty much anything. Like not so much porn, but like the internet, if it exists, there's got to be something.
I was about to say, Dev, that is legitimately Rule 34 means.
Well, Rule 34, if it exists, there's a porn of it.
If it exists, there is porn of it. And Rule 35 is if there is not porn of it, there will be.
Yeah, but like extending it beyond porn, right? Like, yeah, obviously there's going to be Charlie Chaplin porn. I can only assume.
Oh, I'm sure
hundreds
that, like,
of people are getting their fucking rocks off to it.
Yeah.
But Charlie
Fuck
Chaplin
boys.
video game, you know what I mean? Like that, I think video games a little less in demand than porn is. You know what I mean?
Just a little.
What?
What? Why is this a thing?
I just want my face on Andrew Garfield with me saying that for the rest of my life.
Good. Give me more work. Thanks.
What do you think I can search up right now that there won't be Rule 34 of?
Oh God, that there won't be Rule 34.
Like, yeah, like
Andrew
I want to
Garfield's
challenge. I want to challenge the rule of 34.
Okay, hold on. Before we do that, have I already done the trivia of the most drawn porn character?
No.
Okay, I want you both to guess of all Rule 34, who is the most drawn character?
Is it exclusive to video games or can it be anything?
No, I'm talking ever.
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 Like
The
Minnie Mouse
most
or some shit.
Rule 34 character ever.
02.
Not even close.
Ah, fuck.
What is it?
I'll let you know if you get 2 and 3 as well, because
Ever. Okay, so it's got to be like everyone's childhood crush. Lynette the Clown?
oh God, I wish. No.
I guess that would be Canadian only. I guess it would have to be something everyone has access to. The Queen of England!
Jesus, I hope not. No. I'm amazed you guys haven't guessed number 2. And number 2 is kind of like a franchise, essentially, but it's under the same umbrella. Wendy's? God, no. What are you doing to your burgers? We went to Wendy's, Lucas.
She's hot.
She is hot.
Have you seen the Shad base?
Yes.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But okay, fucking 1, 2, or 3. Fuck, man.
I would imagine you can get 2 and
Princess
3.
Peach?
Number 3 is Mario. Yeah, the fan base.
Mario. Okay. Like not a specific character, but like
Number 1 is a specific character, but 2 and 3 are essentially like whole franchises. And those franchises, both put together, do not equal the amount of porn of this one character.
Holy fuck. Okay, I mean the internet's fucking weird. I'm gonna say the main character of A Hat in Time because everyone's fucking disgusting.
Oh God, no. Thankfully, no.
No. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh my god, I can't.
And number 2,
I can't
I'll give you
think.
guys a hint. Number 2
Okay.
just came out.
What?
What?
Sonic?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, you know, I said, oh yeah, because like the fanfics are
Number
like, the
2
Sonic
is the
fanfics
Sonic
are
franchise.
Okay, that makes sense because I can only assume everyone's nutting over Amy.
Number 3 is Mario. Number 1?
Yeah, you gotta hit me with it. I can't get it.
Oh,
If I didn't get
Oh,
Sonic,
is it Zelda?
It is not
Well,
Zelda. That's somewhere in the 5 to 10 range.
Okay.
I mean Zelda's cool, but I'd rather see like porn of the princess.
Yikes.
That's for that conversation.
Man, I can't, and like I felt like I was up to speed on my porn. I am not.
You guys ready? Oh, you still guessing? I'll take more guesses.
Pokemon?
No, Pokemon is very high. I think it was like 4 or 5.
But it's a specific character. So Ryan specifically said character. Like 1 and
It
2
is
was a
one
franchise.
Individual character has more porn drawn of them than.
I said
the
Mickey
entire-
Mouse earlier. Is that not it?
No, that is not it.
Okay.
Is it Pikachu?
No, Pokemon as a franchise is up there in 4 and 5.
Oh yeah, okay, but it could have been
That's
character. I don't
something
know.
like fucking like Betty Boop or some shit, eh?
No, this is so much worse too. You're gonna hate me when I tell you the answer.
Oh, okay, so
okay.
so how about this? Is it a franchise or a character that we've been exposed to, or is it something that is a generation older than ours? Is it recent?
Okay, I'm going to say that the franchise has existed since the 80s, but this specific character is more modern.
Franchises existed since the 80s. Is it video game or film?
Neither.
Television?
Simpsons?
Let's say television.
Family Guy.
No.
No, wait, no,
88.
no.
So you
Yeah.
might be on the right track. You might be on the right track with Simpsons.
It's not Simpsons.
Like,
Oh.
it's a TV show, like
It's a TV show and also a brand of toys.
Transformers,
No, but that would have been a good one.
I was gonna say Starscream.
G.I. Joe.
No.
That's earlier than the 80s. Wait. Toys in the 80s. Shit.
Television and toys. Oh, Care Bears.
That's a very good answer, but no.
Oh, fuck me, Cabbage Patch Kids.
No. Those were 90s.
No, Cabbage Patch. My mom had Cabbage Patch Kids.
Oh, really?
Bernstein or
Yeah, man.
Bernstein Bears.
No, not the Mandela Effect Bears.
Yeah, exactly.
This was rebooted not too long ago. And you know what? If Dev remembers, I was a
by the
fan
way,
of.
Cabbage Patch Kids are 1982.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Fun fact. All right, so rebooted recently.
Fairly recently, within the last decade.
My fucking god, man! This is the Guess the Porn podcast.
You guys could just give up at any point, and I'll tell you.
No,
the character,
but I am so I want to challenge my own knowledge of like pop
Yeah.
culture. I was gonna say, is it popular? But if it's the most drawn porn character, okay. So
It's a level of popularity, definitely.
okay, so My Little Ponies.
Yep.
Okay, Rainbow Sparkle or fucking whoever. I don't
Twilight
know. I
Sparkle.
don't know the names. Twilight Sparkle. Is that one?
Yep.
That makes sense now.
The
Fuck.
most.
Fucking bronies.
There is
Fuck.
more Rule 34 of that one character, Twilight Sparkle, than there is the entirety of all Sonic characters and all Mario characters put together.
You know what? That makes sense. I am not surprised.
Yeah, no.
It took me a while to get it, but I by no means. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Totally believe it.
That's the
Feels
worst
stupid.
part, too, is I wasn't surprised so much either. I was just kind of like,
Oh.
yeah, no,
So,
I
My
understand.
Little Pony, Mario, and Sonic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck it, there's a threesome for you.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm sure it's been written.
What do you guys think doesn't exist though? Let's go on the opposite side of the spectrum here. So we found out what's the top 3.
Doesn't exist.
So 1 second. I'm pulling up Rule 34 right now.
Oh, I was going to go with historical characters, but that feels incredibly disrespectful.
Okay. Hitler.
Like Rule 34, Nelson Mandela.
Oh my god.
I mean,
There-
technically, it probably wouldn't exist, but I don't want to go there. I don't want to know that.
There's 9 different
Dude,
entries for Hitler Youth Rule 34.
Oh my god.
So let Hitler Youth be your par.
That's the baseline right there. Okay, got it. Hitler Youth. Christ. You know, Nazi fetish is actually a thing. People are fucking.
I know. You know what's worse though? If you take the swastika armband off for her, she's kind of cute.
Oh god, Dev.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be a clip. I'm gonna have to fucking take that out.
Wait, Dev, it's a
No, I'm saying make
She
her
could just
not
step into my heart.
Make her not a fascist, and it's fine.
This
What?
girl could just goose step into my heart. Yes.
Just because they're Nazi doesn't mean they're not attractive. They're not
met
attractive
across from
because
the
they're a
ovens.
Nazi.
We bonded over the sound of the screams.
Okay, stop. You're talking about cutting shit out. There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, you first. What do you give me something to make my little magical fingers type in?
A porn that doesn't exist. Rule 34.
RoboCop. No, it exists.
Oh, that's,
Oh my God.
That's very real.
Oh, I want to see how much RoboCop there is.
That's unfortunately real.
Banjo-Kazooie?
Oh god, tons of it. Especially after Smash.
Wow, there's only 18 entries for RoboCop. Oh my god, RoboCop with tits?
There you go.
Fucking a giraffe? Wait, is that the Toys R Us giraffe? Oh no.
Oh no. That's what happened to him.
Oh no.
That's how they went under. I get it now.
He went under, all right.
Okay, so RoboCop Toys R Us is a thing.
Rule 34. Zellers.
Is there 2 L's?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. No. No, but that's a franchise though. Like that, like at least
Okay, there's one of the Toys R Us giraffe, all right?
yeah, Toys R Us giraffe. Zellers. Oh wait, they had the Zellers bear, right?
Yes.
1 second. If I can find a bear's name. Okay, his name is Zeddy. Zeddy.
1 billion entries.
Zeddy. Nope, no Zeddy. All right, we found
I
one.
get it.
All
But
right.
now we have to do
Rule
it because
34. Rule 34 community. Zeddy, the Zeller's bear. Get on it. All right,
35.
Ryan's got one. Lucas, what do you got?
Oh fuck. Okay.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was really
I didn't think of Zeddy.
Okay. It's truly impossible. Well, not clearly, but
I'm gonna do Rule 34 Allstate.
State Farm.
Oh wait, is it State Farm?
I think they're both insurance companies.
Wait, are they not the same one?
No, I think State Farm and Allstate are different.
Okay, well I'll go Allstate.
Your insurance company may fuck you, but so will we.
Allstate Rule 34.
I'm trying to think of one that would.
There
obviously
is
be one that
Allstate Rule 34
Oh dear lord.
from 2010.
What about the Taco Bell Chihuahua?
Oh no.
Ugh.
Taco Bell Rule.
Oh god, that's even better.
What? Because it's bestiality.
No, just Taco Bell Rule 34.
Oh.
Doom guy. I said that one earlier, but
Oh, yeah, tons.
Ew! Oh my god. Okay, so this is very polarizing. All right, so we got cute like anime girl, Rule 34,
Mhm.
and then we got I don't know what I'm looking at. 1 second, I'm putting it in
Don't
the
put it in
chat.
chat. Don't put it in chat.
no. Right here.
If I gotta look, so do you.
If I gotta look, so do you.
Why? Why? God, Kitty Bell? Christ.
What the fuck?
I feel like there should be like a Rule 38. If it exists, there's furry porn of it.
Titty Bell.
Hands.
Holy
free.
shit.
Wow.
He just keeps looking.
Bless everyone that doesn't have to look at this right
I
now.
didn't even read it.
Titty bell.
You just knew it was bad, and that was enough.
Oh my god, this is worse. This is hand drawn.
I would assume they're all hand drawn to a degree.
No, I mean this one's hand drawn. I think this one was scanned.
Oh god.
No.
Well, I got what I wanted. Thanks, Steph.
Why did it exist?
Sorry, I'm gonna show you at least the good one, so we can get off of the subject.
Anyone who wants to know what I'm looking at is free to Google it. This isn't going in the edit.
If you just Google Taco Bell Rule 34, you'll find it. That's the good one. There you go.
That's passable.
That one's fine.
That one makes me want to have a
Because that's what happened. I went Taco Bell Rule 34, saw that. I'm like, oh, and I saw everything else. I went, oh,
oh gosh.
ah, oh my god, no.
No. Stop. Close the tab.
No, because Ryan specifically said the Chihuahua, so this is what we get.
We already have one of the Chihuahua.
This one has text.
Oh god. Oh dear lord.
It looks like a chupacabra.
That's what I was gonna say. It looks like some fucking Meryl.
It looks like if Dobby from Harry Potter had sex with a chupacabra.
I'm really glad this dog is dead.
Or fucking Pinky in the Brain. Fucking.
I'm so glad we're coming up on the hour.
Oh my god. Okay, give me one more prompt and we can wrap this up.
Nick's gonna be so happy he wasn't here for this.
I think he's going to be a little upset. You've seen his Discord.
He's gonna see the chat and he's gonna wonder what the fuck happened. All right, give me one more.
He's gonna have to compare it later. Fucking.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
I really want Taco Bell now.
You know what? I oddly do too.
The fact that this can not turn us off of the franchise but make us want it goes to show how vile that food is.
That's some brand power right there.
That's how much we understand that Taco Bell is by no means good. We love it, but it's not good to the point where we can see the Chupacabra Dobby thing pumping the sour cream into the burrito and we could go, oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, I could go for that right now.
Yo, the Taco Bell at my mall, like I walk up, they know what I want. I walk up, they already have it ready. It was so funny. The first or second time I went there, I asked for I was like, oh, like, what do you want to drink? I was like, oh, the Dew, please. And they're like, oh, Mountain Dew. And I went, and it's like Baja Blast. I was like, yeah.
Is
like,
that even a question? I remember
right? I was like,
the Taco Bell near me had to basically be like a doctor that just told me that my wife didn't make the surgery because I would always they for months they had it was a cheesy gordita crunch, a burrito, like a beef and cheese burrito, 2 soft tacos, a fry supreme, and cinnamon delights, and a drink, right? For $10. And usually those things only last a couple weeks or a month at most, but for almost a year, they had this item. So I got it every fucking time. And kind of like Lucas, they knew me. So I'd go in there and the girl looked at me and Ryan saw me at Taco Bell before. My goal is to make everyone smile, especially the ladies. I pull some charm on them. And so she's there every day, the sweetest girl. And she had to she just straight up was like, I'm so sorry. We don't have it anymore. I'm like, I know what you're talking about. Don't tell me it's true. It's not true. Give me the gordita crunch.
it's not dead. She's not dead.
I just had the gordita crunch last week.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's here the other day.
You have the ingredients. Make it, please. And
Not like this.
I just had to get the gordita crunch on its own and a fry supreme and a Baja Blast, and I went home and I cried while I was eating it. I just have sour cream and goo.
I'm crying because I'm not eating it right now, dude. Let's stop talking about Taco Bell. Change the fucking subject.
All right, let's change the subject to one more Rule 34 prompt.
Open.
I was going to say, Lucas, give us a Rule 34. Send us out on a high note.
I'm not fucking thinking about Taco Bell now, and that exists. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1 second. What do you think? It's not gonna come up or something.
It's gonna take me a minute. Fuck. It's hard. Putt putt.
How do you spell that?
Almost. It's just
Putt putt.
P-U-T-T, P-U-T-T.
One word or two?
I think it's dashed, like hyphenated. If you see a little purple car.
A little purple car.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see what I see?
Do I have a choice?
Do you see what I see?
Here we go.
Oh dear Lord.
This looks like it was drawn by the creators of like Team Meat, like Super Meat Boy and Isaac. Do you want to see what I see?
Not really, no.
Hear what I hear.
Thank you for asking.
Here you go.
Oh my
dear
god.
Lord.
1 second, it gets better. If you guys think this is bad, I'm saving all of this to my fucking computer, man. My Mac has like 10 viruses now.
Macs don't get viruses.
There you go, boys.
My childhood. Why did I bring putt putt into this?
Ryan, put that into the edit, but censor it. There we go.
Putt putt.
Putt putt. 29th episode of the Players Podcast.
Slut. Jesus Christ.
Yikes. Oh god.
You did this, Lucas.
I did.
You made this happen.
Okay.
But you know what? I really want to play some putt putt and eat some Taco Bell now.
So,
And not masturbate.
You were waking
I think I
something
call
within
myself
you.
a winner.
all right. So what we can take away from this is that putt putt and Taco Bell is the thing, but Zeddy from Zellers isn't. So Rule
Sorry, Mr.
34
Bear.
community, please get your shit together.
Really,
Do
we got
this
a
very
loser here.
specific bear, please.
We need Zeddy. Wait, how old is it? No, we could say Zeddy's 18.
That's just how you get away with it now. All characters in this drawing are 18 plus.
Or are depicted 18 plus, even if depicted otherwise. Good job, buddy. Anyways, 29th episode, Pillars of Autumn podcast. As always,
Be our last.
you can find us you can stream us on all streaming platforms. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Pillars of Autumn Official. We got merchandise, shirts and shit at pillarsofautumnofficial.bigcartel.com. CDs at ChugStore.com. Is this boring to you, Lucas?
Really? We made it this far and this is where you clock out?
ChugStore.com. You can buy our CDs. If you like video games and good streaming, go to Waifu X Destroyer, twitch.tv/Waifu X Destroyer. That's Ryan. So watch him.
Give me
Anyways,
money.
thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Holy cow! Your
There it
penis is gigantic. Gigantic. Your penis is literally the biggest
Called
thing
it.
within the tri-state area.
Called
Your
it.
penis is bigger than a small elephant. It's
Yep.
bigger than like a tree. A big old
A
tree.
big old tree.
Lots of branches.
Big
and
old
Branches are
trees.
your penis.
You must wake up every morning and thank the good Lord above. You're truly blessed. Congrats.
Best part is she's talking about the Taco Bell dog.